そんなに自信はないよ踏み出せない時もあるよもし間違ってたり繰り返しちゃったりしたらどうしようって選ばないだけなら不安はないねだけど変わることもないよねいつだったどうなったもうダメだって全ておしまいだってなってたあの時なんだったあ誰だったそんなんでもなんとかもう一度って思って進めたのは To you信じてる信じられてる Oh空だって飛べる気がするただ一人君のためなら
Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new playthrough. This is Tales of Xillia 2. Oh man. We just finished Tales of Xillia, so why waste time? So I said why not? So let's just dive straight into the Tales of Xillia 2. Cause why not, right? A couple things about this game. Compared to the first one, I don't remember a whole lot compared to the first one, which I didn't really remember much from the first one to begin with. But I remember less from this game than I did with the first one. There is a couple quirks about this game though that I really don't like, and I was kind of hoping I could get away with one of them, but I looked at some stuff and found out that my hopes of trying to make things easier for myself wasn't gonna pan out. So I am gonna be utilizing a New Game Plus again, and apparently I have DLC. Apparently I have a lot of DLC because it's loaded in a lot. Okay, so god damn, it's been 7 years since I played this. Alright, so when I was messing around earlier just to see what I have and what I don't have, I found out that I have a lot of DLC. Well, not a lot. I have a pretty important. I have a lot of well. Let me rephrase that. I have most of the important grade shop stuff as DLC. So things such as what was it? HP 1000, double gold, double items, max AC 1 and 2. I think that's all, because you can buy those with money, and apparently I bought them back when I played this game all those years ago. So thankfully I don't have to waste great on that, because once you have it, they don't stack. So and I'll be using them, and since I already have them, I'm not gonna waste great on them. So like I can't have you know, double gold from Great Shop, then use double gold from the DLC. It doesn't work like that. So, with that being said, Luger's voice is a must, because one of the quirks about this game that I don't like is Luger, who's your main character. There's only one main character this time around, not two. He is pretty much a silent protagonist, which I really don't like. It was, when I first played this, it felt really off. They went from a fully voiced cast to one that was pretty much silent. This allows you to give him a voice during selections, which you will see pretty soon into the game. So we're going with that. That's a must. We're doing that. That's a must. Now I kind of thought about what I was going to do, and I played around with a couple things. Initially I wasn't gonna do the XP boost, but since I'm going to be playing it on hard most of the time, I'm gonna do that this time around again, because normal is just too easy. I don't have a lot of consumables, so there's no point in me carrying those over. So we're going to be inheriting the... I have no idea what this... Oh, but I don't need those. I can get those to the story. Those aren't important. I think I want all my fashion items back. I don't need those because I have the thing. Infinite inherent art usage. I don't need that. That's a waste. Increases combo time, double damage. Let's just do this. I don't know. I don't remember what power combo time is. I don't remember what that is. So we're gonna go for it. Works for me. Alright, we're gonna just stick it on normal for now so I can get some levels going initially, like I did in the first game. Then once I get a couple levels in, I'll switch over to hard. Whoa. Battle immediately? What is this? Okay.
I see you have a similar combat grip. You and I are definitely brothers. And yet... I got all of the strength. You actually think you'll make it through the trial like this? Don't make me laugh, Luger!
Obviously, this is a fight you obviously can't win due to obvious circumstances. But there is one major quirk about this game that I really don't like.
You will come to understand. This is our curse.
And you can probably guess what that is if you played this game before.
On us an armor of death. It's a key and a lance that pierces space and time. Souls encircle the throne of the void. The branches of history reach out to infinity.
But I'll get into that when it's actually introduced.
You alone must make the decision, brother. Everything rides upon this one choice. Not just your life, but the fate of the entire world. Do you have what it takes to destroy, to choose, to pass the trial? Answer me, Luger Kresnik!
Oh, something happened. What a way to introduce a game. What a way to start. Ooh, apparently I have an iPad. Oh, I'm wearing fancy clothing.
Oh crap!
Yeah, there are a couple scenes that are voiced, but a lot of them I don't think are. I think that I can't remember. But
Cutting it a bit close, don't you think? Need I remind you that this is the Spurious Corporation's entrance exam?
this is what I mean by choices. What's also interesting about this game is you see the past choices too if you carried over save data. But since I've already done that one, I'm going to try to do the choices. Look at this one.
Yes, Julius, I know.
But you still barely made it on time? You're short on brains, but you've definitely got guts. Huh?
It's nothing.
Well, all right then. Let's get this test started.
The choices that you made, these two choices don't really make
You'll
anything.
be tested here in the underground training
I'll
area.
explain it a little
These
bit.
caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here. I wouldn't, though. It's an automatic fail. Here, your weapons. I see you have a similar combat grip. We're definitely brothers. The exam is live combat. Slay 5 of the monsters lurking in the training area and return before your time runs out. Spurious is not liable for any injuries sustained during the exam. But just between us, if things go bad, I've got your back. You're my brother. Thank me later. Here they come.
All right. No, I know how to do this. I played around with this on my own, so just so I can get a feel for the game again.
Okay.
I'll swap over to hard one to get a couple levels in, just to give me a head start. Oh, controls already, huh? Okay, so since I was initially gonna use these for what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, items. I'm with the booster. What the fuck is that? An extractor. The extractors I don't remember jack squat about. When I went back to load my other, just to play around with my old save file, I don't remember anything. So, you know, I'll use it. Since I was gonna use all these for grade anyway, I'm gonna use them. The ones I won't use are the levels. Are these? I will not use these. Since there's no two protagonists to play as, there's no point in using them unless I really want levels. When I get to endgame, that's when I'll probably use them. But for the time being, they'll just sit in my inventory gathering dust. Okay, so arts. So we got Azure Edge and Disintegration. Okay. So with the choices, the selections that you make, then you want to be mindful of some of the selections that you make, because some selections give affinity points to characters, which I can't remember what exactly what they do, but I remember they're like really important. And pretty much, according to this, to what I'm reading, you want to prioritize NPCs choices over party members. So I'll have to remember that. You notice there's no character. I'm sure you noticed there was no gold carryover from the Great Shot. That's because of the system that this game uses that I don't like at all. Because of that system, it would break the game if you were able to carry Gaul over, and there was no Gaul DLC either, so But I'll talk more about that when it's actually formally introduced.
Okay.
Level up. Alright. What you got here? Now I can't access my equipment, so I can't change my costume stuff. It'll be a little bit before I can actually access the equipment screen.
Okay.
5 monsters have been dispatched. The candidate has completed the assignment.
Bet I did. I'm a pro at this. I came from Xillia 1, fresh out of the box. Wait, what's it? Okay, there's nothing up here. I thought there was like be a treasure chest up here or something. Uh-oh. So for this one in particular, you can skip a boss fight, or you can do the boss fight. So, even though I made this choice before, we're gonna save the woman.
Disintegrate! Disintegrate! As your edge, disintegrate!
As much as I don't really like a couple things about this game, Luger action controls very well. he's like he's like an infinite stun.
As your edge. Okay.
Dead.
My hero. Here, take this.
Deception is commonplace on the battlefield. Didn't you think it suspicious the way she just appeared out of nowhere? We were testing your situational analysis. Luger Kresnik, you failed.
I failed. I'm a failure. Yeah, you're destined to fail that test. This looks ominous.
Al, wait right there!
He went downstairs. After him.
Your pocket watch.
El, you know how to read a clock, right? You need to get on the 10 o'clock train leaving from Triglyph Central Station. From there, head to the land of Canaan.
To Canaan?
It's a place where any wish can be granted. It's where you and I can finally live in peace.
A place that grants wishes?
You must go there, no matter how frightening it may be.
Okay, I promise I'll go.
Hurry! Get to the train, and then to Canaan!
Shoot him now!
I promise.
You guys have worse aim than stormtroopers.
Damn it, she got away.
It doesn't matter. He's the key.
Oh.
What the?
Oh, that's ominous. Oh, we're watching this again, huh? Alright. Well, what a way to start.
今だってそんなに自信はないよ踏み出せない時もあるよ
Hopefully this isn't blocked on YouTube because it's theme song.
繰り返しちゃったりしたらどうしようって選ばないだけなら不安はないねだけど変わることもないよねいつだったどうなったもうダメだって全ておしまいだってなってたあの時なんだったあ誰だったそんなんでもなんとかもう一度って思って進めたのは To you信じてる信じられてる Oh you空だって飛べる気がするただ一人君のためなら
Oh. Oh boy. I'll let you know what when it comes to the selections. I'll let you know which choices affect what if there's anything that's affected.
Hey, Luger, you alive in there? Chop chop. Sleeping in on your first day of work? Smooth move. Somebody's ready for a pep talk from his brother.
This one affects the choice for Julius. It gives him affinity points, so yes.
I'd appreciate that, Julius.
Really? I, didn't think you were gonna say yes. You're gonna make a great chef someday, so give each meal your all.
Is that his goal? Be a cook? I really don't remember much about this game.
Hey, don't laugh at me. Anyway, I know they're gonna love your cooking at the station cafeteria. I eat it. I haven't died yet.
I really need to get rid of that eye patch. And the thing on and the Yuri doll.
Looks like Rolo's hungry too. Let's eat.
But I need to
What's
get
the
access.
special today, chef?
I need to get access to the equipment screen. This affects the affinity points, so tomato omelets. I made the wrong choice last time.
Tomato omelets.
So, trying to butter me up with tomatoes, huh? I'm onto your tricks. Doesn't mean it won't work. And how about you, Rolo? Fancy some deep-fried canary, maybe?
Too fat. It's like Garfield.
How about some Diet Kitty crisps? Gotta lift you from the knees, big boy.
story. Production will begin today at the Oscor plant, a joint venture between the government and the Spurious Corporation. The plant's projected output surpasses that of any other facility in Olympias. Industry leaders have high hopes that Oscor's output will stabilize Olympias's food supply. To commemorate the occasion, a ceremonial train will depart from Triglev Central Station at 10 o'clock today. The cream of Olympias will be on hand, including Spurious CEO Beasley Bakur.
A ceremonial train, huh? And it leaves right from your new workplace. How's that for a perk? Say, I should really give you something to celebrate your new job, shouldn't I?
This one, there's no affinity choices, so I want that. I want that
I
pocket
wouldn't mind
watch.
that pocket watch of yours, Julius.
This old hunk of junk? Hey, if it's a watch you want, I'll spring for a new one. Well, how about a nice necktie instead?
I got a fancy
You'll be dealing
suit.
with all
I don't need a
sorts
new
of folks at the
necktie.
station, you know. Gotta look sharp. Whoops, I gotta run. Catch you later. You should go too. A train station employee running late is a pretty big faux pas.
Okay. Now view, and I'm good. That just lets you recap the events from the first Xillia game. Save data found from Tales of Xillia. Ooh. More Xillia. Lower spirits. Okay, Tales of Grace's F too. I forgot the Grace's DLC. Not the DLC. The Grace's perks was a thing. Got Mini Jude, Mini Mila, Danger Jr., and Huggable Sophie, which is just dolls that sit on the shoulder. Which, again, I can't get rid of this one until I get access to the equipment screen. Alright. So, yeah, this is what I really didn't like about this. It's his shit's not voiced. I really didn't like this aspect. It's only voiced. I think his voice. I think his in cutscenes. I think it was only voiced in the very beginning, and then the selections that you make, and a new game plus, and that's it. You can now hit the Triglev Central Station. You can open the map and oh. At least it tells you where to go. Ain't that convenient? Familiar sights. It's like I was just here.
You're the one who wanted to cover this event, Leia. Balin had to call in some favors just to get you a ticket.
Ooh.
Me? I can't write the
I
article
recognize-
for you. Besides, I don't even know which train they're using for the ceremony. Hey! Great. She hung up on me. Now what am I supposed to do?
Okay, this choice affects affinity, so if you want Jude's affinity, yes. Let's show him to the station.
Want me to show you? I'm headed to the station.
Well, yeah, sure. If you don't mind. Thanks a lot. You're a lifesaver. A friend just left me in the lurch.
O'clock train. 10 o'clock train.
Rolo. What are you doing in the
Mr.
apartment?
Kitty Cat, do you know where they keep the big trains around here? Daddy called it Try Something Station. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know much about trains, huh?
How the heck did he get out of the apartment when the door was shut?
Commercial District. The station! Hey, wait, Mr. Kitty Cat! You're going to the station too?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Sure.
Oh, I can't go back. Oh, the boy aims for the station.
I've been to Triglyph a bunch of times, but somehow I still always manage to get lost. How about you? Were you heading to the station too?
Yep, you make choices in skits. Alright. So, this one affects Infinity, so yes. We're going with this.
I work at the station's cafeteria. What about you?
Me? Just going on a little field trip. I was invited to the opening of the Oscorp plant.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not some great scientist or anything. I was only invited because an acquaintance of mine is involved. So, as a cafeteria insider, any takeout options you could recommend? I've heard the Triglyph tri-tip is something of a local delicacy.
Huh. Okay. Cool. Alright. There's really not much you can do, so just head straight to the station.
The train for Duval will depart.
There.
So that's the ceremonial train.
Oh, was that? Is that it?
Yes, sir. A message from Vice Director Rideau. Suspicious activity observed in Crown. Please take caution.
He's going to attack us here. This'll be some celebration.
We have been expecting you, Mr. Bakur. I'm happy to say our departure is right on schedule.
Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it.
Alright. Nice.
And you didn't think anything about that seemed weird?
Alright, since I got a couple levels in already, we're gonna bump it up to moderate. Once I get a couple more, I'll bump it up to hard.
Sorry, but I'm busy here. If she's lost, take her to the station office. Sir, you'll need to follow me to the station manager's office. This young lady just told me you tried to lure her out of the train station.
Huh? Excuse me? Oh, you had to, yeah. What a...
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
What a crock of shit. Well, if I resist, it'll be bad.
The girl lied to you.
I don't know what you want with that girl, but resisting arrest will only make things worse for you.
What's going on here?
That little girl over there said this guy tried to kidnap her.
Oh. The frame rate. The frame rate's not improved. You have to flee the scene. You'll get infinity points for L. Yeah, some choices are bait. You have to act quick on some of those choices. Oh. Uh-oh. Fight back.
Is he an agent? Enough of this!
Got weapons now, you're fucked.
Go and beat the scary guys up!
Disintegrate! 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 As your edge! As your edge! Disintegrate! Okay.
So, are the bad people gone now?
Level ups.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Huh? What the?
Impressive, Dr. Mathis. Were those Rieze Maxian martial arts? My security team could learn a thing or two from you. Then again, my security team can't channel spirits the way you Rieze Maxians can.
I'm just glad we were both on the same car.
You know, you're not too shabby yourself. My name is Beasley Bakula. I'm CEO of the Spirius Corporation.
Yes, shake hands. This the way you want to prioritize choices, it's Beasley, Julius, L when it comes to NPCs. They hold priority over party members, because I guess you get some pretty good weapons for them way later on in the game. So, shake hands.
Luger Kresnik, huh? You wouldn't happen to be related to Julius Kresnik, would you?
Wait, your name is Kresnik?
Sir, according to the corporation files, Luger here is Director Kresnik's younger brother, though they don't share the same mother.
That's good to know. So you're a part of the Spirius family, as it were. Those Exodus bastards have made their move.
Exodus?
They're still alive.
Terrorists who want trouble between the two nations.
They've targeted us for supporting the government's peaceful policies towards Rieze Maxia. I have no doubt they plan to ram the train straight into Oscorp.
What?
Wait, you mean this train?
Now, this choice actually has two affinity options. L1 gives you 100 affinity for L, while the other one gives you 400 affinity for Bisley. So, since Bisley is on top of the priority list.
If I stop the train, will you hire me?
On the spot. I'll even toss a nice reward into the bargain.
I'll help too. I have a stake in this.
I'm impressed.
My name is Jude Mathis. It's a pleasure to meet you, Luger.
Now you're really stupid dolls.
Come on.
I was speeding it up. Alright, now that I have access to the equipment screen, I can get rid of these two stupid dolls in this eye patch. So we got the default hairstyle, we got Victor's. So what do we got? This is his default look. If you didn't get the picture from the intro movie. That's ugly as hell. And that's not bad. No jacket too. That's not bad either. Pajamas. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of that because Xillia, we got this. This is his default. That's ugly. I like his default hairstyle though. I like it way better than his Xillia one. What else do I got here for attachments? I don't really have much for attachments, do I? Okay.
How could anyone do this?
You know, when I first played through this game, I was actually shocked that they actually had blood. All right.
The enemy could be hiding anywhere. We'd better proceed carefully.
Trench coat. Oh. Surprise!
Okay. Hey, Luger. How are you fixed for allium orbs? I brought an extra one. Take it. You know about allium orbs, right? We've been using them ever since the lilium orbs transmutated. The orb will let us link during battle. When we're linked, we can... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Alright. Oh, read the tutorial, why not?
It's time to link up.
Yep.
Flank them.
Same skit as before.
Look out!
Yep. So it's pretty much the same shit as before.
Luger!
Ooh, this is new. Jude's Restore. When Jude is your partner, he'll heal you if it knocks you down. Power type enemies have made attacks and do so. Linking with Jude is recommended. He might even resurrect you if you get KO'd.
Try using linked darts. Dude! Link charge!
Yep. Same shtick as before.
Got him.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
By setting your target to act freely, your partner will be able to act independently while linked. Select act together and your partner will support you.
Stay on guard.
So it's a little bit, it's improved since before.
Links sure are useful.
Yeah.
Nice. So many dead bodies. Yeah, I was really shocked when they added blood in here.
Dude! Link charge! Disintegrate! Disintegrate! As your edge! Disintegrate!
Over already?
Alright, once I get to level 10, I'll bump it up to hard.
Disintegrate! Now! Disintegrate! Dude! Do a conquest!
You got this!
Disintegrate!
Too easy.
Take that. Oh wait, I don't think I carried more accessories, did I? That's fine. It's probably a good thing I didn't.
Disintegrate! Disintegrate! As your edge! Disintegrate!
Level ups.
Quick, let me explain how to use allium orbs to develop your abilities. Lilium orbs did that too, but these work a lot differently. All Lilium orbs quit working when they were overloaded with mana after the schism was dispelled. But we figured out that by feeding them elemental energy through an extractor, a kind of mana absorption spyrix, we were able to resurrect them as allium orbs. Our linking and development capabilities were back in business. Sorry for rambling on there. Why don't you just give it a shot?
Allium has been unlocked. You can now gain new arts and skills by setting the elemental ore obtained from battle and on the field into your extractor. The type of element absorbed into the elemental ore will depend on your extractor, and the rate of absorption will also vary from extractor to extractor. You can learn arts and skills when you've extracted a certain amount of points for a given element. When you earn a new art or skill, you can view them on the allium orb from outside to inside on each elemental line. You'll learn the art or skill when it has reached inside the yellow circle in the center. Once you have learned an art, you can upgrade it by regaining the points required to learn it. Skills cannot be upgraded. Be sure to check the allium orb regularly. Wonderful. So I can learn everything. Except I can learn different stuff too. So I can get all that. Azure Edge, Time Disintegration. I'll eventually get Time Disintegration. Armor Crusher. Why not? I'll do it. This is one of the things I don't really remember. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a vending machine. Oh. No. Alright, so I'm level 10. Let me bump this up to hard. And that's where it'll stay for who knows how long.
This is nothing.
I miss having XP foods already.
Do we send for reinforcements, sir?
Wasting a chance to see the sort of person we're dealing with? Hardly.
My watch is gone!
Don't wander off, young lady. It's dangerous.
I don't care! I gotta find it! I can't get to Canaan without it!
Just when things couldn't get more interesting.
So, hey. Did you know that girl? Is it okay to leave her like that?
I don't think this choice affects anything. No, it does not.
Just a total stranger who framed me for kidnapping.
You? A kidnapper? Yeah, I don't buy that.
Huh.
Though, if it's true, I'll have to give you some of what those terrorists have coming for them.
Huh?
Well, I suppose we don't really have time to worry about that right now. Let's get going. We got this.
Yeah, like I said, Luger controls really well. As opposed to me using Jude primarily in Xillia 1, I primarily used Luger this time around.
We got this. Disintegrate. Jude.
Level ups all around. I'll take all the level ups.
I won't lose. At your edge.
Alright, moseying along.
Almost at the front car. Be on guard.
Got it.
Yeah, like some stuff is voiced for him, some stuff isn't. It kind of sits wrong with me.
Up ahead's the conductor's room. I'll go in first. Meanwhile, you cover me, okay? Don't worry. I'm used to this sort of thing. Odd for a doctor to say, I know. Let's check it out.
Right.
What in the...
Luger, what are you doing here?
What did I just see?
I'd ask you the same thing, Julius.
I'm doing my job.
And a thorough job at that. I'd expect nothing less from Crown Agent Julius. You work fast.
Enough with the games, Bakur.
Who would have known you had such a talented little brother? Aren't you the model sibling? You've protected him well.
Of course I did!
Come now. Are you sure you want him to see this?
Oh, that watch!
Huh?
Look out!
CEO!
My, how splendid.
Are you okay? What?
We will never accept peace with Rieze Maxia! Luger!
Oh. Got speared.
What just happened? Who are you?
I'm El. El Mal Marta.
Look, El, it's okay.
No, it's not. That guy got weird, and so did the watch.
I seem to have a knack for encountering weirdness.
Huh.
The four great spirits, the Lord of Spirits, and now this.
They're back!
All clear, President Verland.
Well done, Miss Nova. My security team could learn a thing or two from you.
Deja vu.
Luger, what are you doing on this train?
Friend of yours?
An old classmate.
Okay, so this choice matter. Well, yes, it does. Look for Julius to get his affinity up.
Let's look for Julius.
Look for Julius. Who's he? Oh, the guy with the glasses?
It did seem like he knew what was going on here.
I'm coming too.
It's too dangerous.
Maybe, but I gotta take this train all the way to the land of Canaan.
The land of Canaan? From the legend?
You've heard of it? Do you know where it is?
It's seen in old manuscripts.
Manuscripts, huh?
Okay, you can come, but when the fighting starts...
That's when I skedaddle. Okay, all systems go.
It's not safe here, so try to stay behind us, okay?
Alright. So, that's a good way to start out. Might as well save over this old file, because I'll never... No point in keeping it. Alright, so... That's a good way to start things off, right? So, I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we will continue on through this train, see what's going on. It doesn't seem like we're in the same space. Look, we're in a weird... Looks like we're in some weird space. So, hopefully we'll get some answers. And so I will see you in the next part. Later.